Queen of Pain.
Oh. Wait. Actually, did I make sure Plesta joined? Am I here by myself?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Alright, so big time comeback by HoLoCaust on Queen of Pain last match to, I'm not sure if upset Swiftending, but I don't really know HoLoCaust. Alright, but on to match 2, switching sides, and we'll see if I think that's a decent strategy, just to wait it out with Queen of Pain until you get your ultimate and you just have enough burst damage to take down Silencer.
And that is the only option. It's really strange that the Silencer was being careful there. He knew that the Queen of Pain had a rune, but if he waited a bit longer, that Queen of Pain would have given up, and he would have won easily.
Yeah, because it was at like 7 minutes, I think. So he only had 3 more minutes. He had way more CS.
Yeah, coming to 8. Yeah.
30 seconds to battle.
If he just stayed in Fountain, he would have won. That's how much CS he had.
So same item builds for each person, or well, actually, Swiftending decided to go for a Null Talisman plus Tango, where I think
they both have the same build.
Yeah, where I think last time HoLoCaust went for a Tango Salve.
The battle begins.
I think that's actually good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well, we'll see how he plays. He might be trying to out-CS the Silencer. That might be his game plan. Like last game, the Queen of Pain wanted to go for the kill.
Yeah.
So we'll see what she does this game.
So I know there's a trick on Radiant side where you can block the creeps better. I'm not sure if it's still in the game or not. If you stand back further.
It is.
Oh, so already a different skill build on Silencer.
I don't really think it's that good. Like, especially on level 1 to just use it like that.
Yeah.
You're not really doing as much as you could.
I think in these 1v1 matchups you always want to go for the orb if you have one, just so you can last hit easier.
True.
Like, I would almost be tempted to go for extra regen on Silencer and get his orb.
Regen health?
Like, yeah, like get a salve and maybe some branches instead of a complete Null Talisman.
Yeah, I guess you don't really need too much on Silencer.
And that way you could just trade a little bit with Queen of Pain. I don't know.
It's all down to how the player wants to play the specific game.
So each player is going 1-1-1. I think it's fairly standard on Queen of Pain though.
Silencer's courier is just standing there. I'm not sure why. Like,
I wonder if he forgot about it.
Maybe he forgot it.
Huh, that could come back to bite him.
That would be unfortunate.
There is a really nice regen down there.
Even at level 1, Last Word does really nice damage. It's such a strong skill.
Yeah, it really is. It's out of control. I wonder if what he's gonna do. I actually missed what Swift did last time. If he got 2 in Last Word.
Yeah, this one is obviously gonna be a bit more Last Word centric. No, I don't know. Like, why would he get the Curse of the Silent if he was going for Last Word? That's a bit odd.
I'm not
or
sure.
Maybe he's just gonna leave the Glaives at 1 like Swift did last game.
To be honest though, I kinda don't even know how to play Silencer at this point because the hero changes so much.
Yeah, that is true. Though, worth noting, in this game, it's actually the Queen of Pain who has more last hits. What's going on? Queen of Pain has no mana if he continues.
That was really close and really dangerous. Oh man.
Oh.
So close. Alright,
Now he's fine.
Oh man,
He'll
20
have to
health
go
left.
back.
That was
He'll have to
really,
go back.
really close. For both players. Do you like how my casting
I
goes
really
just to
hope
all
he doesn't
mans?
plan. Yeah.
Oh man. Oh. Alright, so big time lead advantage on last hits for Swift.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Slightly reckless play is almost got him killed there,
He
but
definitely doesn't need to go for the kill.
I think
Maybe
so.
he's
Yeah.
not aware how ahead he is, so I don't know.
Yeah, he has to have seen it. Not one single deny has popped up. So it's really odd. I'm not really sure like where the favor goes in the matchup now after watching both these games.
Yeah, it's well. It
As far as
comes
the hero
down to
goes.
how good the player can last hit. That's most. Like that's 30% of any matchup. How well you last hit, and then the rest is. It depends.
Alright, there's also a slight experience advantage for Queen of Pain, and also a huge gold advantage, I'm sure. But both players are showing basically the same items. And HoLoCaust just loves this magic stick. He went for it again.
Did the Silencer level his ulti last game? I don't recall.
I
seeing
don't think so. I think if he's silly if he did, I think he'd go for the extra damage.
Maybe, but it would have saved him, I think.
It could have.
Yeah, this one's going for the.
I don't know.
this
I
one's
always
going
thought
for
that was
the
more of a
Silence.
team fight.
Yeah, like you can say the same for things like Dream Coil and Sonic Wave, but you will obviously get them.
Well,
because
yeah. Those are
it is
damage
an
and
extra
disables,
thing
though.
You can do.
Whereas Global Silence is a huge mana cost, and level 1 silences for 4 seconds. I
Yeah, it's the
don't
mana
know.
cost that is the greatest problem. Like, if you're using it at all in a 1 versus 1, it's gonna have to make a big deal. But it's not. You don't want to use just it. I agree with that.
Alright, so over double last hits for Queen of Pain. Like, he could just ride this out if he wanted to be lame.
Hopefully, if he wants to win, he'll be lame.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a decent enough prize pool to be lame, I guess. You already spent half the day, and the beginning of the day was so chaotic. You might as well go and win.
It will be interesting to see if the Silencer decides to do anything when he gets level 4 Last Word. I mean, with Global Silence and the Last Word Silence, I think he can try something definitely.
You almost had that too.
Well, I guess he's catching up a little bit in last hits, now that he has more glaives. Or he can use glaives a lot better.
I still think it will be really difficult for him to, like, get as close to CS as Queen of Pain now has. He basically has to do something, in my opinion.
Last word is out of control. 300 damage. Wow, half his HP. Is he going for this? Oh, he got Global Silence. He's dead.
One. Well, probably wouldn't have made a difference. Good play, good play.
Alright, sweet. We're on to game 3 for the first time.